Surprisingly, in her old home, first by her mother and secondly by her father. So, since she was abused sexually twice, she understands the implication. So when she grows up, gets help from the government, some financial aid. Once she gets that financial aid, she feels to do something about this issue because she knows that there are such kids in and around her community going through the same ordeal. Maybe because she did not speak up about it, she understands that there is more than what meets the eye right now. So she starts this NGO. We have not decided, we can just call it rescue for now. So this NGO works with the kids. First, she starts to educate, to spread awareness, maybe the basic topic of good and bad touch, because very young kids don't understand what is actually happening with them when it is happening. So maybe with that, and later on when she understands and get more grants, she figures out there are some kids who needs to be rehabilitated because they are in much worse conditions, because we can understand, right? Lot of parents are dying and maybe only the mother is alive, or both the parents are died off, and they need rehabilitation. So she does that also later. And then what she does is like she figures out a way to train them and make them, like, this has to be sustainable, right? Like the kids are rehabilitated, are with her, so she has to make them self-sufficient somehow. So she starts in training them into gathering scrap material, as in the cloth, and making crafts out of them, bags or certain things which they can either carry it out, they can earn money from the organization itself, or they can have the knowledge and maybe they can find a job doing the same, or